So today I'm going to show you how to make a tumbler mock-up. This particular one is a silver glitter tumbler using Photoshop. Now you can do the exact same process and you can use it for a regular tumbler as well. I just got this file, so I want to try the glitter one. I've made this tumbler on glitter, so I wanted to see how it looked. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of the elements and we can start fresh. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to delete everything that I've done so I can show you how we get to the finished product. Okay, there we go. So the file comes exactly like this, minus the logo up here. That is my logo for my sublimation designs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my background in. You can add whatever background you want. You can also leave this as it comes. I'm going to add this spring background. So I thought it was nice and colorful. So what I did there was I clicked on it, duplicate layer, and then I hit Photoshop 20-ounce skinny glitter, which is the document we're working on. So it drops my background into here, and I'm just going to size it to fit the frame, making sure to center it. Now I have it on top of my tumbler. What I want to do is have my tumbler showing and the image behind. So I'm going to click on the background layer and I'm going to drag it all the way to the bottom where it says place your background here. So I'm just putting it right above that layer. I could delete this layer as well. Now I'm going to add my sublimation design image onto the silver tumblers. What you can see on the right side here is there are different folders. We've got left, middle, and right. These are the left, middle, and right side of the tumblers. I always like to start at the bottom, so I'm going to start with my right, and I'm looking for the one that says right image. Now I already have my design in Photoshop, so I'm going to click on my sublimation design. I'm going to duplicate layer, and again, drop it onto that Photoshop document that I'm working on. And how I like to size my image is I always make sure this is on lock because that's the proper size for the tumbler design, and I don't want to make it look stretched, make it look like it's different from how it will actually look when it's done on a tumbler. And I just size it approximately the height of the actual sublimation on the tumbler. I don't worry about the width, and I just hit the check mark, done. That's how I like it. I always center this to the middle tumbler. Then I take that background layer, drag it below where it says right image, and as you can see, that actually added it onto just the tumbler there. Then I'm going to just drag it above where it says right image. I'm going to hit Control and the letter J, and that's going to duplicate my sublimation design. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to drag it upwards. open up my middle folder, and we're going to just drag that below where it says middle image. Then I'm going to drag it above where it says middle image. And again, same thing, I'm going to hit Control J. Going to duplicate my design, and I'm going to drag it up. I'm going to open up the left folder, grab my design, and drag it to below where it says left image, then above. Now that I have all of those on the screen, my middle design is centered, it's perfect, and I just need to move the two sides, the right and the left. So I'm going to click on my right design, and I'm going to use the arrows on my keyboard, the right arrow, and I'm going to move it over. You can either move it over so it just covers the tumbler design like this, or you can move it over a little bit more so you can actually see the letters that are hidden by the middle. Now I'm going to close off the right folder because we're done with it. I'm going to close off the middle folder because we're done with it. And I'm going to go to my left layer. And again, I'm going to use the arrows on my keyboard. I'm going to use the left arrow. And I'm just going to move the image over to where I can see some of the letters that are hidden. And then we can close that out. Now your image is done. You have a mock-up. It's ready to use. One other thing you could do is you could click on the image and you could change right here where it says opacity. So if I brought it down to 80, that doesn't look true to color. It looks a little bit too transparent. But 90, you can see a little bit more of the glitter silver tone compared to the middle one, which is actually more true to color on how these tumblers come out. So you could go on to each layer and change the opacity if you wanted to do that. Then all you have to do is go File, Save As, and save your image as a PNG, JPEG, however you want to upload it to your shop, to your Facebook, wherever you're sharing this image. Hope that helps you guys.